So I get a lot of questions about what it is I actually work with in practice. A lot of people think that nutrition is calories in, calories out, it's macros, it's micros. Those are all parts of nutrition, but that is not actually what I do. So I thought I would jump on and do a video series just explaining a little bit more about what I do and what I work with in practice, just to clear up some of the misconceptions out there. If you don't know me, I'm Kelly Calkins. I am the owner of Abundant Hope Nutrition in Mesa, Arizona, and I am board certified in holistic nutrition. So, what makes my approach different? That's a question I get a lot. I look at the body through the lens of traditional Chinese medicine, and I apply holistic nutrition, which is actually physical, mental, and emotional health through the use of nutrients in organic foods. So, what does that mean? It means I understand how dysfunction presents in the body, and I understand what nutrients bring organs and organ systems back into balance in the body so that your body has the tools it needs to actually rebalance and heal so that you can recover your quality of life and your health. So my areas of focus are autoimmune, chronic symptoms, chronic disease, and nutritional. In this video, we're taking a look at weight and inflammation. Again, this is something that I see a lot in practice and I work a lot with my clients and my online group coaching members with. Weight and inflammation is insidious. We focus on the scale, we focus on the number, and we end up breaking our relationship with ourselves, and we end up white knuckling through, depriving ourselves, restricting ourselves, starving ourselves, because we look at weight like it's calories in, calories out. And it's so much more complicated than that. Weight is a symptom that something is out of balance in your body. It is a check engine light that your body is using to get your attention that it needs support in a specific area. Now, weight is tied directly to inflammation, so much so that you will never be able to lose weight without addressing inflammation and lowering the inflammation in your body. Now, does this mean that if you starve yourself, you won't lose weight? No, of course not. If you're starving, you're obviously going to lose weight, but it's not sustainable, healthy weight loss. We want to be in a place where you have a healthy weight that you maintain effortlessly. This is how we get sustainable wellness. Now, when it comes to weight and inflammation, it's a tricky one for those of you that are navigating it because there is a real fear of judgment that's tied to this one. We live in our culture that really idolizes outward appearances, and take it from me, just because you are thin or you look fit on the outside does not mean you're healthy on the inside. We are using the wrong markers, but the fear of judgment is still a real thing. So if this is you, that fear of judgment, either from yourself or that fear of judgment from others, may hinder your efforts to address weight and inflammation as it's presenting in your body. There is also the very real fear of failure. That would be the possibility that no matter what you do, you're going to do your best and still not achieve that desired weight loss or that inflammation reduction. And this really gets compounded when you're in a place where you have seen things work for everybody but you. We start getting in this place where you might be feeling like it's just not possible for you, but hear me say that it is. You just haven't found your pieces to the puzzle yet. The last piece I'm going to touch on in this video is emotional vulnerability. When we are addressing weight and inflammation in your body, it can bring up a lot of deep emotional issues, leading to that fear of confronting those emotions, because a lot of us will mask our emotions that we're navigating with food. We use food as a band-aid. Think about it. Have you ever had a bad day and then reached for something salty or sweet or fatty because you deserve it? It's like a reward, right? We've kind of normalized this in our culture. When we have uncomfortable emotions, we band-aid it with food. It's a reward, it's a coping skill. How many videos or commercials do we see where someone breaks up and they're on the couch eating a pint of ice cream watching Pride and Prejudice? No hate, I get it. I love Pride and Prejudice, and I also love ice cream, but it does not replace processing our emotions. So just like everything with the body, it's about balance. When it comes to weight inflammation, we really do have to balance out the physical, the mental, and the emotional. So if this is you and you are navigating in excess of weight or an excess of inflammation in your body, and you are in that place where you have tried all the things and nothing works, and if you're a woman, you've weaponized it and you turned it inward, like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I do this? Why am I not enough? What am I missing? Hear me say that you just need the right support and guidance, and I can help. Reach out, let's have a conversation. I would love to come alongside you and talk about what you're navigating and how you can move forward in a better, more sustainable way so that you can effortlessly maintain a healthy weight and have low inflammation levels. My next video is going to be on pain. I see so much pain in practice because it's tied to, guess what? Inflammation. So we'll be talking about that in the next video. Stay tuned.